Cause hello, it's Dallas Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today. Start with the tarot cards. Hey, I felt the need to start with the tarot cards. How y'all doing? Let's see. Leo's general. What you stressing about? Why you so worried? You worried about everything. None of the sun, aren't you? You worried about what the hell you worried? You worried about the tea prices in China. You so worried. What's because things are going slow for you. Something's not coming through. Something's not going through. Something's just not as delayed with the hangman. All right. It could be a love thing, but I'm also getting some of you just emotionally, you're just exhausted. All right, with waiting on things to happen for you with the Nine of Swords and Hangman. If it is a love thing, somebody being emotionally unavailable or aloof has caused you stress. I'm going to just put that out there since it's showing up. All right. Communication, things will start picking up toward end of August. I also got mid-September as well in my head. I think that your Eight of Swords, you got worry cards. Want to clarify, but let me see. I'm going to clarify. You feel stressed? You got a lot of stress cards. Like, don't stress yourself into a hernia or stress yourself to have a hernia. All right? Might go get me some French fries after this, but I had to just knock another one out. What's the Nine of Swords here for? Courthouse. Some of you could be something legal, but I get more so something's just on delay. All right? It's something on delay. Some of you it's a courtship. It's talking about, and some of you it's money is what I was getting as well was money. All right. Or your work. What the fuck? I think this is going into your love reading almost immediately. So I'll go ahead and just say it. It's almost like somebody's emotional unavailability, or you towards a cross watcher, it could be that, is causing a courtship to be stagnant. All right, courtship, a relationship, a potential relationship to be stagnant. Hangman, courtship. Some of you feel like it's on hold. Nobody's offering emotions. Then you got the King of Cups reverse clarifying the marriage card. Some of you, if you're in a relationship, you may be experiencing problems in your marriage, but I feel like it's also this energy of a Leo that I'm talking to that is on hold for someone who may be emotionally unavailable. A water sign, all right? For some of you, what's the 10 of Wands here for? Honestly, I get you hanging in there, but I get a lot of stress. Some of you have a fear of dying or a fear of health problems. What is this? What is the Eight of Swords or coffin? Or you fear someone's untimely death? I think it's more so a fear, especially if you know nothing's wrong with that person or you. All right, what the fuck is this, Tom? What is going on with you? Why are you so stressed? You're crazy than a shithouse, stressed, psychotic rat. Okay. I get this energy of you having a lot of stress. I feel like for some of you, it's point now. Now it could be money, but I'm getting this energy of some a relationship that's not coming to its. It's not getting to where you want it to be. It's like it's stuck. It's just not. It's delayed. It's not moving. All right. Give me one more clarify that Nine of Swords. Some of you okay. For you, one in a relationship, it's wanting to go to you. All right. So if you're in a relationship actively, let me give you a message. You're afraid that your person, you may be kind of like scared they're cheating or not being upfront. You may think they have somebody else. You're paranoia. Is that true? What is this person's true? It's very possible, and I feel like you'll get confirmation through that person that they're dealing with messaging you. All right. Okay. Let's go to, but I feel like for some of you, you're just really in your head, stressed. And what the main story I'm getting is that some of you, a connection's not coming together and that's stressing you to fuck out. I'm also getting the energy of things just in general that are being on hold. Mary Lee, I got your comment, by the way, and I love the idea. I just get that you're stressed because things are not going as fast as you want. Typical fire sign, right? I feel like things are going to start picking up late September or early August or late August or early September is when I meant this, or middle September. All right. I get you mostly being all up here. I got to do you another little storyline to see to give me more clarification. All right. Okay. Okay. Kipper, lay out why the stress is there, because they're pulling a lot of worried stress energy. So you're going to have like an energy wave of stress to hit you soon if you haven't already. And we're going to see what the problem privileged. Some of you, Money-wise, I see you doing all right. I'm also seeing some of you purchase a home, all right? Some of you may be living above your means as well, all right? So you may need to downsize. I keep getting this energy of this relate. Okay, if it's money, you'll be fine. I feel the need to tell you that. Like I feel like you're gonna be fine. In regards to this relationship, you can control your money flow, but you can't control another person, right? So when it comes to a connection, I feel like it's the stress is in regards to someone that you want to settle down with, you want to be with, but it feels like one person in this connection still wants to be single or act single. Some of you, if it's a love triangle, you're wanting them to leave that person, they're not doing it, or vice bye, Leo. Bye, Leo. Have a good one. See ya. Give me some money cards. All right, give me some money cards. Pathway. You're gonna have a decision to make about your money. I don't know what that's. It's about your job. I get at some point you having to make a decision whether you want to stick with where you're at or try something that'll pay you more. All right, or that treats you better. All right. I'm also getting something illegal. If that's going down, they will be caught. Are you? Hopefully not. I'm also getting this is the same message that keeps coming out. Somebody in my audience is that y'all must be the same people. I must have like thousands of clones out there living the same fucking life. Listen to me. What is this? The Matrix? What is this? The Twilight Zone? What? At some point, this is the message I keep getting for a lot of signs, and I'm gonna say it. Some of you, to get a better job in your future, it's going to require you to relocate. All right. It's going to require you to relocate for a big opportunity, or that puts you in this, that makes you feel like you're in the spotlight. That's so funny because that's the Leo energy, wanting the spotlight. And I just channeled that to be this, even if it's not spotlight, it's almost like in order for you to get to your highest potential, it may require at some point for you to relocate, to change the scenery. All right. Whether it's an offer you get or if it's more so you just acting on something and just following your intuition. All right. And seeing where the damn sun takes you. All right. So seeing where the road takes you. I don't give a shit, honestly. Be messages. I'm sick of these reads. Okay. All right. For me to say spotlight, some of you may end up being a celebrity or somebody who's well known in their field of work. For me to say that, I rarely ever, that was channeled. Okay. Let's do, thanks for the 2, Jenny. Thanks for the 2. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thanks again, Kelly. Who's the person on your mind? Justice reversed. They could be a Libra. Are there somebody who's not being upfront right now? Things are unsettled, and you two are on the outs. 5 of Pentacles. I don't get much communication, if any, or very little, or none at all. All right. Queen of Cups reversed. They could be a water sign, Libra. They may have water and air placements. Who are they? Who are they? I'm gonna throw some. This keeps coming out for every fucking body. What is going on? This person's being very aloof with you and they're not being emotional anymore. Maybe at one point they were very more emotional. Now it's just like they just keep everything from you emotionally. Like they just don't really express much. I don't get much communication. All right. Pages reverse usually means little to no communication. Kipper, can you clarify who this person is and what they're about? Expectation. What are they expecting? They could be dealing with something in their home. All right. I don't know what that's trying to say. Some of you, they like to be independent. I get them having an independent streak. I just got this. Some of you are a parent. They may have like a they may have people around them that influence their love life or behavior. I don't know what that's supposed like friends, a parent, I don't know. Or just they're easily influenced or I don't know. I give up. I can't do this tonight, folks. I can't. I'm too insecure to be doing these reads. But I feel like basically they're not speaking to you very little to none at all. I feel like they're not being upfront. I feel like they're in this energy of being single or in the energy of being independent. All right. I feel like with the Queen of Cups reversed, being very emotionally unavailable. Now I hope they're not dealing with somebody else because it's popping up as too many people for one. I didn't want to address it, but I hope they're not entertaining something else. But I'll leave it at that. Let's look at your side. All right. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Well, thank you, Vendetta. Appreciate that. Okay, so how do you feel about them? Let's see how you feel about this person or this situation. The Lover's reverse. I mean, it's a Gemini. You feel disconnected. You feel like it's not together anymore. It's not that connection it used to be, that spark. All right. I think a part of you is still waiting, but most of you have your big ass foot out of you have one big foot out of the situation and your other big ass foot is out of it. There's a part of you that's stuck in two worlds. You may have Gemini in your chart, but you have one big ass foot in and one big ass foot out. All right. I don't know why I keep saying big. I don't know why I keep using the adjective big for your foot. I'm crazy. Just go along with it. Um, you feel like that connection is not what it used to be. All right. And I don't get much communication between you two, or it's very little. Even if there is communication, it's not even emotional at all. All right. It doesn't feel like a very communicative situation outcome. King of Wands. Somebody's a fire sign. Outcome between you two is that. So it's going to pick up again, only for you two to still hold back. Yep. Yes. Why are you jumping and screaming? Because I'm tired of bitches. Who? You. Tell her to hate me though. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it. You. So let me. Why do I get so involved in people's love life? This is not my. I don't know why I get so involved in the readings. So let's go over this again. Your outcome with this person is forward movement, but there's still no vulnerability. How dare you? Tyler, this ain't your situation. Why are you acting offended? Bitch, it is my situation if you're bringing me into the readings like this. Tyler, we're not bringing you in. You're just the vessel to speak. Bitch, this is my energy I'm using. I can speak whatever I want to. All right? And I haven't had my French fries, so just go along with it, all right? That could add to this. It ain't the coffee talking, it's the lack of French fries talking. I get this energy of okay, what is this? Help me decipher, or not decipher, help me kind of read through this. All right. There's gonna be now I just sat there and told you a whole storyline. Then the outcome says King of Wands and Strength upright. So in tarot terms, that would basically translate to forward movement, but somebody's still holding back. So what's the point of redoing it? And if you subject yourself to this, you're a fucking idiot. And I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't come here to be called names. Well, I didn't come here to be irritated myself. You're irritating the shit out of me. All right. If you subject yourself, that made no sense. If you subject yourself to this drama, why do you keep letting the wound stay open? Yep. Why do you yep? Why do you yep? Why do you yep? What excuse me? Why do you still let the situation continue? And you will. It's not, excuse me. Thanks for the 10, Jackie. Appreciate that. Thank you. Let me go over this again. I'm going to keep reiterating it to get it through your thick fucking skull. All right? Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me tell you what's going to happen, right? This is what's going to happen. Let me just give you a little, let me act it out. Let me act it out to whoever this applies to, all right? Outcome, if I were to act out your outcome with this person, this is what's going to happen. Or to a cross watcher. I'm not going to say a sign. I'm just going to say the situation, and you can apply whether it's going to be you doing this or them. I don't know. Outcome in acting terms. Here we go. I promise. Even if they don't say this, this is what their intention is when they come back. Even if they don't say it. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. I've changed, and what I want you to look. Whoever gets this said to them, and they were the one done wrong. If somebody implies or says they've changed, I want you to look at them and say the only change you've made is a change in your motherfucking pocket. Because guess what? Some of you don't even make money, so you can't. Joke probably won't even apply. But if they do, I want you to say that because I feel like there's this energy of somebody coming towards you. I get forward movement, But then I get the same thing different day at the same time. So it's almost like it'll start moving. There's a little bit of hope, a glimmer of hope there. But then somebody's still holding back and not taking it to the next level. They're still the same way that you knew them the first and second, third time around, whether it's 1, 2, 3 times. Bye. Bye, Leo. Have a good one. See ya. All right. I don't think I'm connecting because it feels like I'm just talking out of my ass, but that's what I get. Tell them the only change you've made is a change in your motherfucking pocket. If somebody says they change, because I feel like it'll be the same thing, different day. Thanks for the 5, Sarah Morrissey. But I can't say that joke because some people deal with broke people, so, so it would make sense. Thanks for the 5, Shante. For some of them, that would be a compliment. If they heard that, if they broke as hell, that'd be a compliment. All right. So I suck today, don't I? Just tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Y'all just like to watch me talk shit, don't you? It's not the readings. I suck at reading, but I'm the boss at talking shit. Tell me the truth. Okay. Let's do singles now. I still get y'all status increasing. I'm sorry, it keeps coming out. I just literally just sitting there shuffling the cards, and in my head, success, status change. You don't need to focus on love because the things that are going to happen to you when this shit happens to you, they'll be the last thing that you think. They'll be the last thing on your mind. They won't even be of significance. All right, you'll forget that they existed when this good stuff happens to you, this career, this job, this money that comes in. You're focusing your energy on the wrong shit. All right. You're going to have more than one option, singles. All right. So you either going to have more than one option, or you're just going to be indecisive whether to deal with an option here soon. All right. I get you being focused on work. That's good. I get that you're closing off emotionally and focused on work. Page of Cups reverse, 8 of Pentacles. All right. You're going to have an unexpected Scorpio or a fire sign come in, or a Pisces. They got a lot of heartbreak coming in with them, though. They have a lot of heartbreak coming in with them. 1 second. That's a funny comment. You don't see me and hear me still? Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on with the... You don't hear me and see me still? What the hell happened to my camera? 1 second. What is going on? Can y'all hear me? What is going... Oh, there... Okay. Okay. Sorry, I messed my phone up. Okay, there it is. Okay. No, it's upset. Shit. Okay, it's fine. I see a sudden option, but the downfall about this option coming in singles is they have heartbreak. A fresh heartbreak, I would say. I wouldn't be surprised if they mention it to you. All right. They're not going to be emotionally ready. So I would just kind of like not take it seriously, especially you'll run into it. Watch, I predict stuff. I'm very confident in my predictions at times, of course. Don't be shocked if somebody pops up too that you already know of. Could be a Virgo. I got Scorpio. I got Pisces, Cancer, Fire. Who gives a shit, right? But I get that honestly, you may actually there may be a unexpected new person that comes in, but they got baggage like crazy. Like I feel like they have a fresh heartbreak is what I was getting. All right. So I would just kind of just lay low for now. What is your advice? Page of Wands and 7 of Cups. Keep your options open. All right. Don't put all your eggs into the one basket. Explore your options. Don't be dead set. All right. Okay. Home. Thoughts. I get you having a really deep thought around singles specifically, but it could be anybody. I get specifically you having thoughts about a home situation. What is this in reference to, though? There could be at some point you actually buy a home or pay off one is what I'm getting, all right? Or a decision to buy one. There's going to be one home that catches your eye. It could be an apartment building, but I get there's going to be one place that catches your eye and you're going to be in deep thought like, damn, I think I should get that. I like this. I don't know if I can afford it, or I don't know if I want to do that. Or I don't like the location. I get you doing that, all right? So, but there's going to be one home in particular that catches your eye, all right? Or apartment complex or something like that, all right? Okay. Thank you for the 5, your Mama G. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All the way from Aries, Pisces, what can you tell me? Some of you may feel used by people, not just in love, but you may feel like people see you as an ATM, or like they just see you as a dollar sign. All right, you're tired of being used. I got that in my head. All right. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the 5, Leo son. Thank you so much. All the way from Aries of Pisces. What can you tell me? Why are you not wanting to shuffle? There you are. There you are. Thanks for the 20s, though, early. Thank you so much. Y'all are so generous to me today. Did y'all like our reading that much? The Leo read that much? Thanks, Essence, for the 5. Appreciate that. Are you just happy to see me? All right. Thanks for the 5. It can't be that. I think that what I have the hardest thing I have to wrap my head around is why people would find me entertaining. You know how you always you know how your biggest enemy is usually yourself? That's me, all right? You know what, Aries, they're kind of enjoying attention from others. They're just enjoying attention and not interested in you. That's what I just got in my head. 4 of Cups is like disinterest, and they're getting attention with the 6 of Wands, all right? If you know what a Taurus, they're closed off emotionally, but they're very sexually attracted to you physically, but I get them emotionally closed off. The Gemini is thinking about you and taking their time on their next move towards you, whatever that may mean. Cancer is in their head about you, and they're kind of enjoying themselves alone, but they're thinking about you. So maybe they're just non-committal or like to be single or independent. You know what, a Leo, I think that they do have emotions for you, but their love language is playing games. You know what, a Virgo, they have unfinished business. They're focused on their work and getting their money right, but I feel like they also have unfinished business with you, or if it's a new person, they have unfinished business with an ex. That's what it's got in my head. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Libra's backing off and giving you the silent treatment. They think you're toxic. Scorpio wants a new start, but they act like they don't. They also are very sneaky or weird. Sagittarius wants communication. I get new communication or new way of communicating or new communication, period. Like it just good communication. But I also get drama. They still want to fight for this. They're a drama king and or queen. Capricorn wants a reunion, second chance. Be wary of love triangles. Thanks for the 5, Jackie. Appreciate that. The Aquarius wants a commitment, and they're going to tell you. Some of you may find out somebody's committed. Some of you I'm just getting them to tell you they want a commitment. So somebody may actually spill the beans that they want something more. You know what, a Pisces, I feel like they're kind of, they do have a connection with you, strong, but they don't communicate it like you would want it to be communicated. All right, so maybe they don't speak your love language. All right, whatever that. Who the fuck am I? Doreen Virtue, love language, and what's next? Speaking with the angels and shit. Like I don't ever talk like that. So this is purely channeled off the top of my head. This is not me. I don't talk about love languages. The Doreen Virtue. What in the Hay House Publishing Corporation? What in the Wayne Dyer, Sylvia Brown is going on up in this bitch? I don't talk like that. But I get this energy of basically Pisces that doesn't speak your love language. They don't like you. They don't really express like you would probably want it to be. All right. And I don't get them really communicating that thoroughly with the Page of Cups reverse. But I'm getting a genuine connection they have with you. Maybe they're just immature. All right. I don't know what the hell the problem. Or you're immature towards them. Maybe they feel that way about you. All right. Thanks for the 20 Peaches Jones. Appreciate it. Well, I don't know why I said what in the Sylvia Brown. Sylvia Brown talks shit. She didn't talk about love languages. That's why I love Sylvia. I saw her in person back in 2007 at the Georgia World Congress Center, Hay House, the 25-year anniversary, I believe it was. And she was funny as hell. My favorite Sylvia Brown joke was when she was on stage, right? On an ending note, she was on stage and she was talking for a good 2 hours. And I remember she looked tired as hell. I remember thinking at the time, this is so disrespectful, but I'm a fan of her. I really, this is so disrespectful. But I remember when she came on stage, I'm like, how is she still alive? She looks like she's just a corpse at this point. She would look so bad that day. Horrible. She looked horrible. And I don't mean that disrespectful. But I remember people like beside me was saying, oh my God, what happened? Because she looked really, she literally she limped her way onto the stage. No shit. And then she plops down in the chair. And she was funny. She was still, and I remember this one joke she said. And by the way, my number didn't get picked for a free question, and I was pissed off. But she was on stage and she was saying, she was like, she said, I hated my mother. She was like, my mother was horrible. And then she was going, she died 93. Still can't. She was like, she died And what she say? How does she say it? Then she said, but my father, I loved him. I love my father. She says, one day, he knew he was dying. And she said, he came down to my office and he sits down in the chair and looks across me and he goes, Sylvia, because remember, the mother had died before the dad did. And they didn't really like her. And she says, he was sick and he came to visit me at my office. And she says, he sits down and he sits down in the chair and he says, Sylvia. And she goes, what, Daddy? He said, please don't tell me I have to be with your mother on the other side. I just thought that was so funny. She said, because they just really were like oil and water. And I remember her talking about that. And she said, and he looked at me and he said, Sylvia. And I said, what, Daddy? She goes, please tell me I don't have to be with your mother on the other side. I thought that was funny. Thanks for the 10, Vendetta. Then when I listened to her audiobooks, she tells that story over and over again. So I got to hear it in person, basically. All right, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. That was lame, wasn't it? I'm so fucking lame. I talk about random shit that's not significant. Not significant. All right. Bye, y'all. I think Sylvia was the first celebrity I've seen. I think. I've seen a few in the wild in Vegas. Like, who have I seen? I've seen Carrot Top. I saw RuPaul. Carrot Top, RuPaul in the wild, not in a Ticketmaster setting where you have to buy tickets, but in the wild. Who was Kelly Osbourne? Which was, speaking of, somebody just said Osbourne in that comment I posted. Don't approach her. Don't approach her. Thanks for the 1111, James. I got a video of that one. Don't approach her. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. She wasn't really mean. She just was very dismissive. Like I was like an ant or a bug. She wanted to just like smash or something. All right. Thanks, Dark Skin Michael Jackson. Why I ranted? Oh, it ain't the coffee because that's more off. Thanks, Sonny's Tarot. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all.